Okay guys, so I'm back and I want to talk about a question that I've seen people ask me and it's popped up in a few places and I want to address it. Now, this one can also be talked about when it comes to the DC shows as well, but I can't show DC show images because Warner Brothers will automatically send me like strikes. So that's why I don't talk much about DC shows. Sorry, a lot of you that are new to this might not know this. A lot of you that are here and have been here for a while know this. So here we go. And a lot of people ask me, is the whole TV universe of Marvel slowly dying because there's not as much hype around it? And I want to say no, it's not, but it has peaked. So let me take this back a step. When you look at it, when they originally announced like Daredevil and all these shows and the Defenders and then Punisher, obviously there's a lot of hype. It's brand new content, right? So people are getting very excited for it. So there's a lot of topics being made. And once the first season is out, everybody's talking about it. Everybody's going, oh my god, it's a new fresh take. This is cool, new character. And it's in everybody's mind. And then a couple months pass, and the nature of the Netflix show is you probably binged it in the first 2 weeks and you're done. So it's not being talked about anymore. So for the next year and a half in some cases with these Marvel shows, you don't have a new season. And Netflix, the way they hype up a show is, hey, we're going to announce we're shooting it and it got a new season. And then you're going to get a trailer like 2.5 months before release. And then 2 weeks before release, we storm you with everything. But the truth of the matter is also, these shows aren't getting any new audiences. I mean, if you watched, the first season of, let's say, Daredevil, for example, you probably loved it. And the second season comes out, you're probably watching that too. And then Defenders comes out, you're probably watching it. But at one point, all TV shows start to get less and less people watching them. They hit a peak, and then they start to go downwards. This happened with like The Walking Dead. This happened with The Flash. This happened with Arrow. This happens with all TV shows. Nothing can just keep getting more and more views and slow down. Even Game of Thrones has shown signs of that. So you really just have to think about it and go, well, this makes sense in the long run, right? And I don't think that these shows are dying per se. I just think they're hitting their peak. The people that want to watch them are going to watch them. And once you're done, you're not really talking about it for more than a few weeks after, and you're moving on to the next thing. And that's the way we consume media now. So the shows aren't dying, but the hype level just isn't around as much as it is for the movies because of the nature of the beast. So on one hand, yeah, it's kind of terrible, but on the other hand, I'll take all my Marvel shows I can get because, hey, they're making more of them.